Hey up, Voxesto here, and tonight we're on Scorched Earth for another low profile build. We're going to do hotbox style, so it's going to be awesome. Don't forget to smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Let's get stuck in. Right, so here we are, in the desert. Where we at? We're at 17.026.8. And we're going to be building in this little caverny bit here. Just over here, look, let's have a look. Jump on the old tape, we'll have a little look, have a little ganders. Got that stuff over there. And we're going to be building in that corner there, so you can't really get too hidden on this map, guys, because all the good spots what are quite hidden are quite close to water sources, so everyone's going to be near there anyway, so it's rubbish. But this is where we're going to go. Do beware, there is an explorer note in that little ruins at the front of it, but don't worry too much about that. And there's this flat ledge up here, so if you got on alright down there, you could build up here and build a bigger base sort of thing, or just expand down here. All in all, it's not a bad little spot really. So you got all these rocks about as well. I mean, you could smash them in, get the mats, or just leave them there for a bit of scenery, stuff like that. Look up the sky. Right, so it is. Oh, why is that not showing up? It is 85% windy, so our wind turbines are going to work perfect out here because we're so close to the desert and it's all nice. So let's kick it off, let's get some foundations down and just get one pillar because we've got a double foundation. We're actually going to double it this time. We're just going to be building in this flat spot over here, nice and close to this wall. Just make sure you don't place it too wonky because you might intrude into the wall a little bit too much. So we're going to slap that there. Just going to pop this on as well so we can get that double foundation. Yeah, don't worry about that one, we're not coming off that anyway. That's just going to be our dummy bit. So we're going to come across here. I'm not going to count them because I don't know how big we're actually going to build it yet. Because I'll count it and be like, right, it's 5 long, right, now it's 7 long. But yeah, literally we're just going to come out, see what sort of size and shape we can get out of it really. Not really much else to it. Wow, look how well I'm placing these. I ain't wasted one yet. It's not like me. I usually waste about 20 when I'm only laying 5. Right, we'll come out another little bit there. That looks alright. I think we'll probably do with it being a bit wider. So let's go another one. Because I want to be able to get a couple of dinos in here, like a flyer and an Anki, definitely. So yeah, that looks alright to me. I mean, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 3 at this end, 6 by 4 when you've gotten 2 into it. So that's not too bad. It's a pretty good size. I'm happy with it. Right, so that's doubled up all the foundations. Thought I may as well just skip that bit because it's blah. And let's get the fence foundations in. Going all the way around. Right, so I'm just going to leave that gap there because that's where we're going to put a couple of dino gates, as you do. I mean, you can snap to the dino gates if you want, but I prefer not to because it's just nicer. Right, so I'm thinking flies and that can come in there and sit here. So we want an inner sanctum, and this inner sanctum we're obviously going to want a... See, be careful when you're snapping these guys because obviously you can get the low snap points on them because of the double foundations, so just do be wary of that when you're placing these walls. You see one of them was like a little lower, but that's perfect. But yeah, we're going to insulate the actual inner sanctum itself, but what we're going to do is we're not going to insulate everything. So we're going to make it like you're going to have to get through quite a lot to get into where the stuff is, and as you're doing that and trying to get through it, you're going to be burning up and cooking your body because it's going to be super hot. So that's what we're going to go for. So we're just going to go 2 by 2. The base itself, like where everything is, it's just going to be in a 2 by 2 sort of structure in the middle, and just double wall all the way around. We're going to double everything. It's double night. I'm not doing 2 videos though, so I don't know why I said that. But there you go. It's starting to look like a little baselet. Double doors. Not French doors, just double doors. Right. So yeah. There's our little room. And I think we're not going to even put anything in this bottom one. So they're going to waste their time getting into it and cook even more. So let's just put a door there. So it segregates that a little bit off. Segregates. You know what I mean. Just like that. Nice. Right, so in here we do want a double ceiling. We want the bottom one to be metal. Let me just right, there we go. Hatch frame there. And then we just want metal ceilings and the rest of them. Make sure the metal snaps onto the lowest snap point, so you can snap some adobe above it, because obviously we need the adobe to keep nicely insulated and nice and cool. So I think what I'm going to do is I might just be able to jump and place these. Oh no, I can actually just place them. That's nice. I've got a ladder. I could just put a ladder in and get up there, couldn't I? Be nicer. I want to do this without like doing fly commands or anything like that, because I know you guys obviously on other servers, on public servers and whatever, you ain't going to be able to just fly around or ghost through structure or anything like that. So let's do it legit so you can all see. Alright, so there you go. I'm not sure that hatch frame's going to work, but we'll probably come to demolish that later on when we realise we can't actually get through it, because it's placed like completely wonky to the other one. But as for now, there's a ladder, so we'll just leave that. That'll be good. And then you want the outside wall to be metal, and then the inside wall to be adobe, and then that'll keep us nice and cool while we're in here doing our crafty malarkey, getting our business done, getting stuck in and stuff like that. Right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to slap a smithy in, but I want to slap this in before we put too many walls in, so we can optimise the space. So let's straighten it up probably a little bit more than that. Is that a bit better? I think that's a little bit. This is what you end up doing. Everyone ends up doing this for like forever. I think that's alright though. I think I'm just going to go with that. So we've definitely got clearance to put the double walls in around it. And that should do us, really. Let's have a look. Let's get that wall in. There we go. Can we get some adobe in front of it? Nice. Definitely need to get some here. And then this can be adobe coming inside there. And then metal on the outside. I mean, we don't really need to adobe that bit, so what we'll do is we'll just put a doorway, double door in here. We'll do the metal door and then the adobe the other side, and that should sort us out. Because we're going to be coming up this whatchamacallit, like the ladder in the middle, and we don't want that to be insulated, so every time they're trying to get to a different floor they're going to keep cooking. We just want to cook them nasty raiders. We don't want them having anything for free. We want them to die lots and have to waste lots of time and energy accomplishing everything in life. That's the plan, guys, that's the plan. If we cook them enough and we're online, we can just eat their bodies. We can just be crazy cannibals in the desert and not worry about it. Alright, so I don't know why that's... Well, what's going on with that? It doesn't seem like there's a second snap point. Yeah, that is alright. No, that wasn't alright. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, that just sort of went wrong on me for some reason. Unknown. Ah. That's not the right one, is it? No. See, it does get a bit tricksy sometimes. I've had this problem in the past using Adobe. I don't know why. It just throws me off. I think it's because it's naturally a bit thicker. Like, the actual skin of it just looks thicker. But you should be able to snap doubles in like you do everywhere else, so Don't worry about it, you just get it done, don't you? I think I'll speed the other rooms up a bit more than this, because just doing this rooms, it feels like I've been going for like 5 minutes just on one room. So, we could put a door there. We're not going to be able to get through the door, but that doesn't actually matter, because whatever's in that room, we're going to be able to access from standing at the door anyway, so it should be alright. Now, putting stuff in there. I don't know, what shall we put in there? Some mortars, definitely some mortars. They always go nice next to a smithy. We'll get a preserving bin in there. That can go about there. And then, yeah, see, we don't have to go in there to access it. We've got long arms, people, we've got long arms, use them. And we're just going to put 2 mortars down here. I want them this way because they'll look nicer. Might have to do the jump and place trick here. Oh, that's it. He's whoa, massive jump. Alright, gotta go back through now. No, it's not cooking me too much. Oh yeah, here we go. Look, it's starting to cook me. Look at that health drop. Oh look, I told you I'd get stuck on this. Is there a chance of wiggling through it, or are we just demolishing one? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to demolish one, guys. So, yeah, there's no way we're walking through this. Look, I'm already nearly dead, and that was just trying to walk up a ladder. Unreal. Let's have a sup of this juice. This will sort us out. Nice. Right, so, with that stumping us a bit, I guess we'll just slap a ladder on the side and we'll go up that way. Or we could just quickly demolish this. Yeah, let's do it that way. Obviously replace this adobe one with a metal one, because you don't want adobe. And then wiggle about. You can use 2. You just have to wheel them out and make sure they're the right way around. That sort of stuff. So yeah, we've got those in there. All accessible, all nicely tucked in there, in a little corner. What else can we place? Let's have a bed. Everybody needs somewhere to sleep. We'll have another door. I mean, it is a burden having to use the adobe because it's not as strong as metal, but guys, you need it. You've just seen how quickly I cooked in that bottom room, and that was just like getting stuck on a ladder. It was literally a space of, 30 seconds and I was already in trouble. And that's wearing desert cloth. Right, so just had an idea about that little snug room, what we didn't even fill in. And I thought I may as well just make a ladder outside for now. Yeah. We don't know. Yeah, let's not put anything in this room because that's the way they're going to be coming up anyway. So, what I'm thinking is, this can just be our vessel room. Because, it's going to be the first bit they get into if they go the ideal way. And all they're going to get is our preserving salt. So, carrying on with the hatch frames going up. Obviously you can see all the snap points there. Pick your snap points wisely. Don't overlap them the wrong way round like I did the first time. We're just going to place one for now. I think that'll do. Yeah, that looks alright to me. Then we'll get a little trapdoor on there, get the ladder in. Yeah, that'll do it. That works. Because then as they're coming up the levels, obviously they're going to have to keep cooking themselves while they're doing it. It's going to do the heads in. So double layer this because we can. And then, what shall we put in this room? Let's just get some walls down first, so we know where we're going with it. Is that on the edge? See, sometimes they don't feel like they're on the edge, do they? We'll have a metal door and then an adobe door. Which side shall we put it? I don't know. Let's put stuff in first. Right, so get all the walls done. Metal on the outside, adobe on the inside. Let's slap a fabricator in. Well up for a fabricator being on the third floor. No, it's on the second floor. What I'm talking about. I just forgot how many floors there even is. I mean, you're going to have loads of swing room to do other things in the space as well. Like, there's definitely room for a vault next to this little room if you wanted to, but I'll probably build a second one of these little rooms next to this one so we can put other bits and bobs in it. Because after this floor, I don't think we're going to do another one. We're just going to do like an air pocket and then the ceiling. Because it would just be more logical that way, and then it'll be 4 walls high and it won't be too high. Because we don't want to make a colossal base. Oh, you just changed when I went to place you, didn't you, freak? Oh. There it is. Nice. Right, so... I'm wondering what else we can fit in here. We could put a door there, but I'm thinking we might be able to squeeze something else up here if we don't put a door there. So let's door it up at this part. Get the adobe in. Open that door. There we go. See, I've got a chem bench on me. I think that might be a good idea. I wonder if we could fit it here and we'd still be able to walk around. I think we can. Yeah, we definitely can, guys. Look at that. Let's get it right close to us, go into K mode and actually get it leveled out so we're not placing things like a lunatic all night long. Well, she's gone green. She's gone green. Let's have a little wiggle about. There we go. That'll do. And there's a little corner space right back there. Obviously, we need to get our ceilings in now. And then that's going to be it for this bit, really. So, get metal ceiling in there. Job's good in. And then it's air pocket time. So here I am, up on top, creating the air pocket. Literally, all I'm doing is double walling round like we did before, but only using metal. Because we don't need this insulated, because we're probably only going to house some electrical cables or something up there, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Right, so, get rid of these ladders right now. I don't want people just walking up the side of the base. It's stupid. And we're pretty much done up there. Double ceiling right up top. Job's good, and close them doors. And there we go. That is the first part completed. Now, moving on. Obviously, this is your outside wall. Look, do you see what I mean? I've placed that first one too low. I don't know why I placed that second one. I'd already shown you. It's weird. So make sure you actually get the top foundation like that. That's perfect. And then we're just going to throw some forges along here. Obviously we're going to do like a 4x4 part again. But we're going to start with 4 forges at the back wall. That'll be nice. That will be nice. Right, so this bottom bit, we're literally going to hotbox it. We're not going to do any adobe down here. So just don't leave your stuff on the forges. And if you do, just make sure you leave loads so they've got to mess about and just burn themselves up constantly. That's the plans anyway. Because once it's a boxed in metal room, it is way too hot. Way too hot all the time. Especially if there's a storm. It'd be too much to cope with. You could just cook like eggs on your belly. It's that hot, honestly. If you haven't played on Scorched Earth and you don't know, it is literally, it's mad. But once you get into it, it sort of eases up a bit and you don't really notice it too much. Right, so this bit we're just going to double wall like before. I'm going to come out and bring it here. We're going to have a doorway in there. We're going to have a doorway in there, that's it. Nearly placed a wall. And then just corner this bit off. There you go. And they can just stay hot sausage, can't they? Cook them like sausage rolls. Right, so we've got a heat storm. Got the roofs on, double roof. Well, ceiling, sorry. And then look, I've placed a bed down here, another double door, climb up this ladder, get out of there because it's too hot. And then up here, we're going to do it slightly different this time, guys. We're going to throw them metal walls in around the outside, and then we're obviously going to insulate it, so we're going to have adobe on the inside. But I don't think we're going to use as much adobe because I don't think we really have to. We'll see how we get on, really. I mean, if it turns out we're too hot, aren't we? It's just going to be a thing. So what I'm thinking is, can we? Yeah, let's get some adobe in, because we can definitely do it. I'm going to leave that metal wall so it's harder for them to get into the second part of the base, well, that first bit we created. I think that's a good plan. What do you think? Just like that. I don't know why I said, what do you think? You've probably got more to say than just what I asked then. What do you think about that piece? Just placing that wall just there. So slap these in, stop messing about. Right, that was a bad place. There we go. Beauty. And got some ceilings. Get the metal ones out as well. Want the adobe on the low down one. Okay. So there's going to be a snap point somewhere. It's just literally a case of finding it. I'm just going to wing it and hope that it just turns up out of the blue when we're halfway around doing it or something like that. Because sometimes it just happens like that. Sometimes you just have to go with it and wing it, and then out of nowhere it'll be like, oh, there's the snap point. No, it's not going to do it. Oh look, there's the snap point. See what I mean? Cycled through them for ages, couldn't find one, and then once I'd give up, well, there it was. There she be. Right, so there we go. That's sorted. We're going to go too high this time. We're going to have a nice roomy room. Got to think about stuff to put in here though. What haven't we put in? We could do with fridges. Definitely fridges. Just got to keep lots of stuff cold. Put your water in the fridge, people. You want nice cold water. Cooking pot, grill, bed. Right, so line up your fridges. You don't want them sticking out. You don't want them intruding those walls. You really don't, because when they stick out, they sometimes have that glow to them, and they really do creep through the wall before you know it, guys. You all know about fridges. I mean, I've placed that like a idiot. There's too much of a gap. I'll have rats back there. I bet I'll have rats back there. I don't think I've ever seen a rat in Ark, apart from like on some really dirty PvP servers you get rats, but that's a different type of rat altogether. And I think the cooking pot will go down there. Obviously water's a bit scarce, so we're not going to go with an industrial cooker because we're not anywhere near a water source, and you could set one up, but it don't rain that often, so your reservoir isn't going to be any cop. So let's go get some more stuff. What else could we place? We could get some storage up there for definite. Let's just put a bit of storage up there. I mean, we've got everything we need. There's nothing else we really need, is there? We'll get them in there. They're fitting there nice. I mean, we could have probably placed these before we placed the fridges, because we would have got 3 in there quite nicely. I can't get 3 in there. Oh, actually, I could jump on top of this. Look, watch this trick. And then I could jump on top of them. Oh, what? Oh yeah, I put the roof in, didn't I? What a goon. Right, so we're just going to leave a gap. And we're going to place a bed. And that looks nice. Not a lot to be stolen from that room, really. And we're just going to ladder up to the top so we can sort out that air bubble at the top. Yeah, we need to take these down, swap these out for metal. Get that one nice and sorted. Look at that, look. An Anki just waiting to be tamed right next to your base. That's what you need, guys. You need dinos right next to you all the time, just saying, oh, feed me some narco berries and stuff. and I'll be your friend. Right, so less messing about, more building, crack on with it. Yeah, okay, so we're going to need to leave a little gap when we're doing this. Oh, I've only got one wall. I'll have to get some more walls. Yeah, let's go get some more walls. Right, so didn't really need to show you it, just double ceilinged up top. I've done all the outside walls, look, double them up. I'm not going to double all of them on this because you know how to do it. Then I put the industrial grill there and the feeding trough there. I thought they went in quite nicely. Obviously we're gonna whack some walls on top of this as well. Section that part of the base off. Double wall it, definitely double wall it. And then we need some gates. So what? Oh, look at that! That's bang on. Oh, that's really nice. That I like that. Just went into K mode and it's like exactly where we wanted it, pretty much. Remember that wall on the right is going to be doubled, so it's actually going to be like one thicker than it looks from above. But that'll do us. Get the gate in, then wiggle back, pop to the left just a little bit, and then you'll get that real nice tucked into each other sort of look. Look at that. Lovely. I might actually go this way a little bit. See, if you go all the way that way, it don't work. It only works one way. Not sure why. I've never really thought about it too much. It just is what it is. It's arc. This is arc. Right, we've got this little cubby hole here. You can put some storage down there, whatever you wanted really. Section it off. And then, obviously, we've got to put the ceilings in. Got to finish off that air pocket, look. But yeah, it's coming along, it's looking good. I'm quite excited about it. It's a nice build. Right, so multiple ways to do it when you're not using a fly command. Do it from your flyer, or jump off your flyer, and just do it on foot. We're gonna do it on foot. I mean, if you ain't got a flyer, you could just build a ladder up the side and demolish it afterwards. So make sure you get all these ceilings doubled up. I mean, it's so simple to double up the ceilings on top here. You could probably triple them if you wanted to. It's up to you guys. But I mean, as you're building this, think about them air pockets. If you could put anything else in them. I mean, we're probably going to use them for running cables, stuff like that. So just whack loads of ceilings in. Right, so let's get a wind turbine up. Now what I want to do is, I want to place it as close as I can to this foundation. Because I think this will be the nicest way to do it. A more professional placement of a wind turbine. It's probably not, guys. You're probably going to be watching it going, oh, that's disgusting. Don't do it like that. But this is just how I'll do it, guys. It don't matter, does it? Right, so as close as I can to the foundation, and it's sort of dead center in the middle of that foundation as well. So when we run the cable from it, it's actually going to be under the foundation, and it ain't going to be sticking out this side, so they won't be able to just quickly destroy the cable. They'll be able to destroy the turbine itself pretty quickly, but you know, it's just a thing, isn't it? You could house it a little bit if you wanted to, but there we go. That's snapped in and it's going straight through into that foundation. So let's go inside and have a look. We'll get the going up one, vertical one. And as you can see, the reason I've done this and why I've put it so close is because we can now snap a pillar against it to protect it a bit. See, they ain't going to be able to be cutting that down anytime soon, are they? So let's protect it up, make it look all proper nice. I'm literally just hanging back because it's burning me up in there now. Look at my health go down, it's ridiculous. Put one in, come back out. Just stop it from burning me. I don't want to be a sausage. Alright, we're going to go up again. Just wait a minute. Literally, I'm stopping it from doing it. Like before the heat kicks in, it's like, oh no, I want to burn you, but oh, you got Right, so get some walls, get some ceilings. We're going to build on top of this just to house where them cables are going to run across into the base itself. Well, one up there as well. Just whack a load in. And then we should get, yeah, we'll cover that up there. Where's that? Alright then, we won't bother. We'll just get that extra snap point here to cover the cable a bit better down there. That's quite nice, that. Double pillared the cable. Nice thick one to keep it protected. If you want to be safe at night, have 2 covers on. Use 2 duvets. The ghosts won't get you then, or monsters under the bed. I don't know what comes after you in the night. Nothing comes after me, fortunately. Oh guys, sometimes I just talk crap, don't I? Love it though, absolutely love it. Right, need some ladders now because I need to get up there. And I think this should work out quite nice because where we're going across, that'll take us into them air pockets what we've created at the top of the base. So let's sausage that in. What? How is that not a thing? Oh, you ridiculous fool. Let's come on. There we go. Beautiful job. Right. Now we want to be coming across into the base, so I'm just going to put one of them in. So we've already got one in to help with the turrets this side. Don't want to use a cross section because that's going to stick out. Use it straight. We'll put another one. Oh no, I forgot it was hot. No. Drink your juice. Drink your juice. Get out. See what I mean? You can all of a sudden just forget how hot it is. Obviously when it's your own base you're going to remember because it's going to do your head in. But you're not going to be knocking around in these areas for too long. You're just going to be a quick in and out job. So wait till we heal up a bit. That'll do. We'll do it quick. So we've got another box in. We're going to go straight across again. And then we're going to have to wait till we cool down a bit. And then get inside, get in that top bit. And run the cables all the way along. And we should be nearly there, guys. We should be very nearly there. So let's just get rid of that. We don't want it. Place the walls in. Remember, double wall that. Double seal in it. So they can't just like get rid of your generator quickly. Well, your cables. Right, just see that ladder up there. Need to get rid of that later. So straight in the base, straight up. Oh, we actually need to go up again. We'll just do it from here. And then let's do. I don't think the cables are in this section. I think they're in the one above it. What? How did I end up on that ladder? Quick, let me out. Let me in there. Oh, it's too hot. Right, okay, so I nearly died for no reason because, yeah, they're in the air pocket above us. So they end up on the 3rd floor. So that's pretty cool. It's nice that they're there, really. I'm quite happy that they're in that part because it sort of keeps them out of the way, doesn't it? Keeps them out of view. People will be able to see where they're coming from because of all the wires going everywhere in the end. But, well, that's just that, isn't it? Yep, definitely not here. There we go. We got the snap point though. And you see the wires. Right, so let's get out. Quick fall down. Run through here, run through here. Have a run. Nearly dead again. And there we go. Look at that. I like the look of it. What do you guys think? Do you like the look of this base so far? I think it's good. It's not too bad at all. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the just check to see if these have got power. Yeah, they've all got power. It's all sorted. Yeah, so I think I'm going to pop the ceilings off from above where the air pockets are, so I can run them cables across, so I can definitely reach all the turrets what we're going to put down on the outside, and I'm just going to be placing catwalks on the outside. You could put 2 inside up there, look, that'd be proper cool. But yeah, I'm going to get the outside ones done. I'm not, let's look at, so annoying looking at that. But I'll skip all the turret placement because this is getting long now. It's getting long. Booty. Right, so I thought I may as well actually show you because I've started placing these turrets and I'm still doing it without like using fly. And I thought, well, I'm doing it, so I may as well like show you my struggle as I'm doing it. Just dropping, yeah, got it. I built a ladder up here. It's just up onto the roof and then I just drop down. You could just do it with flyer, it'd be, do you know what? You could just do it from the floor. It works all the same, look. The only problem is when you place them, if you want them facing forward, which they don't have to face forward, you just spin them around like that. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Place one there like that. Look at that. Spin it around. Have a little dance, turret. Have a little dance. Take your shoes off and have a dance. Oh, listen, watch. Did you hear that spin round like a kazoo? Who knew? Look. Oh, like a kazoo. Who knew? Right. Yeah, well, this is working out right, isn't it? Right, guys, we've got all the turrets in, we've got all the shebang on. It's all like bish, bash, and boshing. It looks all good. Look at it. Look at it. I'm on a rock and I'm loving it. There's turrets. There's just turrets around it. Looks alright. I put some slopies in. Put slopies in all around. I put the pillars in. I just, you know, you can do that at the start, but I didn't do it. I always do it at the end. I just sort of go up to the corner. Let's say that rock's the corner. This is how I do it. I just do it like that. You know, if you go too close, don't let you do it. It's just like annoying, but well, saves you not being able to do it if you do forget. Obviously, get rid of that rock and you can place a ramp in there. I didn't want to get rid of it though. I like that rock. He's my friend. And then I can't remember placing that bit there, but that's weird. Kept that in there. Watch this, bullet punch. Bow! That's it. We're in the Western now, boys. We throw fists like bullets. But yeah, so there you go. Look, turrets around there, looking at the wall. It's nice. It's nice. It works. And then let's go on inside and have a quick base tour. Oh, I didn't put turrets up there. Oh, I forgot to do that bit. Well, never mind. Should I do it? Nah. Let's get on with the tour. Right, so we have a smelting room, a nice bed, a ladder, cooking pot, bed, fridges, boxes. It's all going on in here. Just cook stuff and put it in the fridge and then like look in the box before you're knackered and you have to go to sleep for the night. And then you fall down here and have a kip. So, going through here, industrial cooker, trough, another hot box room for cooking sausages, human sausages. No, not human sausages, that's not the right thing to say. Right, so vessels, nearly dying. And then we got 4 mortars in a bed, sorry. Then we've got preserving bin, smithy, mortar. Can't reach the other mortar unless you shut the door on yourself and open it that way. It works though, it works. You make do with what you got, don't you? I've got to have a drink. There we go. Going up a little bit more. We've got the top floor, we've got fabricator chem bench set up. I like it, you must like it. You're probably not massively keen on it because everyone has a personal preference. I just get stuck in and just place things wherever. But you can see the general gist. No, I'm gonna die. You can see the gist of it. Works pretty well. If someone's raiding you, they're gonna get too hot, they're gonna get wound up. So hopefully it will work to your favour. Bullet punches. Look at that beauty. Looks like it's been shot now. Pre-rated design. Let's shut these doors and have a nice little picture with it. Shut the door. Right, let's have a look. What rock shall I stand on? I've got to stand on a rock, haven't I? Can I run up there? No. Got excited about running up a wall that obviously just defeated me. So yeah, you could put more generators in. You could run dino gates along here, sort of section off the area for your tames and that. But yeah, that's about it, guys. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up button, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe. And we'll see you next time, people. Take it easy.